Okay, here's the update to the showdown in Salinas, court date that I had on October 24th. They did recall the warrants, so that was a smart move. They decided not to execute those constitutionally deficient warrants. They gave me a continuance because they said I apparently make too much money to get a public defender. I mean, I make like $3,200 a month, and I have spent more on legal defense, just trying to get the court to enforce its own orders on my ex-wife. I've spent more on that than I made this year. So I'm like negative. I don't have any money for an attorney, and they're telling me, sorry, buddy, you're too rich. And you know, the reason I had to spend that money for the contempt motion is because this district attorney, the same one that's charging me, refused to charge my ex-wife for her repeated violations of the same order. So there's an equal protection issue there. But anyways, the DA is the reason why I incurred those fees. And now they're telling me that I can't have a public defender because I'm too rich. I don't know. I'm sorry. There must have been some misunderstanding. So, I have to do another motion. But the point is, they recalled the warrants, which is great. Because here's how that works strategically: is now I can schedule another visit with my son. See, because it was a safety issue to have warrants. So what that means is that men with guns can just come and get you and throw you in the cage. And you're like, well, yeah, but my kids are with me. They don't actually care. That doesn't say anything on the warrant about them having to care about the safety of your children. And I know that. So I wasn't going to do the supervised visits with the warrants, and the supervisor agreed about that. In fact, she brought that up. But the point is, now I have a pathway to see my son again, and that was the point, you see, because there's many moving parts to this strategy. They want me to be so concerned with defending myself against their threats to throw me in a cage again that I fail to, defend the actual objective. And the objective is that my son and I maintain our time together, that I show up for my son. That's the objective. And the Monterey County government has just steadfastly, for like 5 years been at every single turn, at every single opportunity, trying to keep me from doing that. And it's just an unacceptable violation of basic fundamental natural constitutional rights. And as an American, I'm not going to stand for it, not just for myself, but I'm not going to let them do it to you. I mean, I'm just trying to set precedent here. I'm fighting for all of you. So keep fighting, keep your heads up.